Now then, my friends, I'm in Swallowcliffe, and right behind me there is the Royal Oak. It's raining, so I'm going to be quick. Typical British weather, and it is James May's pub. James May from Top Gear, if you remember. Top Gear from back when it used to be good before the BBC spoilt it. But that's another story, isn't it? That's controversial. We're going to head in there, we're going to have a quick look around, we're going to have some fish and chips, and we're going to mark it out of 10. I'm looking forward to this. I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well on looks alone. If you are new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button, click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, before I get wet through, let's go. Right, so here we are at the front. There's also a beer garden at the back, as you've probably seen on the B-roll there. Going to head in now. This is also a hotel as well. You can stop here for the night. I'll put all the details in the description down below, and you can book with them. Come and stop. It's a lovely little village. It really is. Let's get inside because I'm getting wet through. Right, okay, so we're in the dining room part. The part back there dates from the 1700s apparently, but this bit's been built on new a few years ago. Before we go any further though, just take a closer look at the menu. Right, my friends, so I've ordered, very nice here by the way, the service is excellent. He brought me water there, it's tap water just in a bottle I did, or a Diet Coke as well, but I am going to go for the beer battered haddock, hand cut chips, crushed peas, tartar sauce and a lemon, which is £17, and if I've got room then I may go for the sticky toffee pudding, which is my favourite and Sarah's favourite as well, but we'll see how much room I've got left. Right, so we've got the beer battered haddock here, we've got the peas as well, we've got some tartar sauce, got a little lemon there as well, got the chips under here, underneath the fish. There we go. Before we go any further, take a closer look, my friends. Right, I think we'll just dive straight in. We'll go in for the fish. Got a nice crispy batter onto it. Let's take a look at the fish inside it. Here we go. There's the fish. Have a bite of this. I'm feeling a bit peckish, I have to say. The batter's quite light, actually. Light and crispy. Okay, let's go in for a chip. Not many of them. Controversial. Nice and crispy on the outer, fluffy on the inner. Very nice. Got some salt sprinkled over the top, pre-sprinkled over the top of the fish to start with already. Then we'll go in for the peas. Got a nice taste to it. Try the tartar sauce. Pop a little bit of fish on there. Nice tartar sauce. Right, I'll eat this. Come back to you. Then we'll mark it out of 10. Well, as you can see by the cleared plate, I obviously enjoyed that. However, we'll mark it out of 10 outside and do a little roundup, but very good, very nice. Right, okay, so we'll round this up in the car as it's peeing it down outside. Fish and chips, absolutely excellent. Really, really enjoyed them. We'll get down to the nitty-gritty in a little minute. The pub itself, I have to say, what a beautiful, beautiful pub. What they've done there is excellent. I've never been before. I'm not sponsored by James May, by the way, but James, if you're watching, you know, you can invite me back and we'll try some more dishes. The hotel itself was just fantastic. I mean, it really was. What they've done to the place is amazing. They've also got rooms there. I asked the gentleman, they've got, I think, 5 or 6 rooms. They said something about moving one of the rooms, but they're all king-size beds. Inside, you've got artwork on the walls there. It's just got a great feeling to it. I really wish that I could have stopped over the night and had a few drinks, and I would really, really have loved that. You know, get a crackling fire on there when it's winter as well. It's one of them pubs, a proper English countryside pub. It's really, really nice. Service was excellent, first class. They brought me water out, which they didn't charge you for. It was tap water, but in a bottle. Didn't ask for it, didn't charge you for it. I had the fish and chips, so we'll get down to that. The fish itself, the batter was lovely, nice and crispy. The fish inside the haddock, very nice. Not the thickest I've had, however, flakes were nice. It wasn't dry, it was just right, perfect. The hand cut chips, very nice, really liked them, cooked to perfection on the outer. However, there wasn't many chips. I know we're going to get comments in the comment section down below. There wasn't many chips, although in their defense I will say I've had what did my dad used to say, an elegant sufficiency. So there's nothing worse than coming out of a place, a restaurant, thinking, oh, you know, it's hurting. I felt just right. The crushed peas were really tasty, different rather than being mushy or whole peas, garden peas, crushed, very nice. Tartar sauce, lovely. I'm gonna say I'm not going to give it a 10 because there was very few chips. However, those chips were nice. I'm going to go though, and I would come back. I'd love to come back and bring Sarah, sit down, stay the night, have something different as well. I would have loved to have had the sticky toffee pudding, but honestly, I just had the right amount. So I'm going to give this a solid 9. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think it deserves it. The pub itself overall is a 10 because it's fantastic in there. It really is beautiful. They've done an amazing job. So the pub itself a 10. The fish and chips, I'll go for a 9. I think that's a great place. That's the Royal Oak. I'll put their website in the description down below. Honestly, if you want to treat your other half and you want a little romantic, you know, weekend away or whatever, pop down here, stop there. It's great. And I know you're going to say supporting family businesses. I will say it's only 50% owned by James May, so it is actually owned the other half as well by a family as well. So there we go. So that is it, the Royal Oak. Head over here, pop down, you might even see James May, who knows. If you're new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button, click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Don't forget, subscription is free, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.